The internet may be a great place to find a restaurant, but not so great for finding a doctor. A new study in the Journal of Urology declares websites that review doctors are not reliable. With us now is Dr. Brian Vartabedian of Texas Children's Hospital. He's also a well-known blogger who writes about medicine and social media. Good morning, Dr. V.
Great to be here.
Dr. V. He said it's okay to call him that. Why does this study matter?
Well, it's these. You would think that these online sites would be great. Patients come on, they leave their experiences, and people can go and learn from them. But in reality, a lot of these people, when they write these reviews, are very polarized. They either come to the web, either really angry with their position or really excited. And we don't know anything about the reliability of these reviews as well. And even if they were 100% reliable, this study that you just cited, looked at 500 physicians and looked at their reviews, and each physician had only 2.4 reviews per physician. So you can't tell too much from 2 reviews.
So how can you find the right doctor then? If you've moved to a new community, maybe you don't have friends yet, and you need to find a doctor, how do you find one?
Well, there's no one real reliable equation or reliable site. Despite all this technology we have, there's no one place to go. So you really have to, as a patient, take a multi-tiered approach.
I always thought word of mouth is good.
Yeah, exactly. So the first place to go into is to tap into your personal network. Talk to your trusted family and friends. If it's subspecialty care that you need, a primary care doctor is going to help match you up with the right doctor. Also, institutional affiliation is another thing that's really helpful. I'm a pediatric gastroenterologist at Texas Children's Hospital. We run one of the busiest endoscopy units in the United States. So if your child has digestive health needs, knowing you've got a Texas Children's doctor, for example, is a great affiliation that helps you know you've got some credibility.
Do these sites affect the doctors? Because you could get a patient that just goes on there and rails about you because they had a bad experience with you, while others had a very pleasant time.
Yeah, it's funny. Docs get real upset about these sites, about these one reviews, but in reality, very few patients are actually using them. In a Pew Internet research study that's being reported tomorrow, they found that fewer than 1 in 5 internet users are actually referencing these physician review sites, and only about 3% have actually rated or created a review for their doctors. So the docs say that they'll even sue the patients. There have been cases you've probably heard where they go to sue the doctor. And what's so funny about that is no one's looking at the review. Then after the lawsuit, what happens? Everyone wants to go to the site to say, well, what's the dirty laundry on that doc,
There are efforts underway, though, to be able to categorize doctors, or at least rate doctors, if you will. I mean, we do it in so many other businesses, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Why not be able to do that for doctors? And do you see that kind of the future of social media?
Yeah, this is exactly where we're headed. We're moving towards transparency in healthcare.
Right.
And I think what we're probably going to see over the next few years is hospitals will be releasing data about infection rate outcomes. So if you're looking, say, for an aortic valve replacement, you'll be able to look and compare hospitals with regard to these outcomes, rather than going on a patient review site or a physician review site that complains about the waiting room or the window treatments.
Yes. All right, Dr. Good advice.
Dr. V.
Dr. Vartabedian,
Yes.
thank you very much.
Thank you.